What's up? All right. Let me adjust the mic a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, probably that's good. All right. All right. All right. Again, as usual, no one is watching. It's okay. I'm gonna talk to myself, and okay. Let me check few things on the background while I still figure this shit out. So what we're going to do sorry, what we're going to do today is we're going to play Witcher 3 next gen update, and I thought of continue playing from where I left off, but apparently my build is broken because they changed how the game worked. So because I don't have any I didn't have the mod that they implemented called FSCR or some kind of mod that actually overhauled the combat system. I didn't have that on my game. I played vanilla Witcher. Yeah, believe me or not, I played Witcher vanilla without any mods. And what ended up happening was that it completely destroyed my Euphoria build. And what I've heard and what I've read is that Euphoria is no longer a good build, but other builds actually got buffed. So I think that's good. And while we're on the topic of builds, I think I finished playing The Witcher for the first time. I have around like 100 hours playthrough. I think it's 98 hours or something playthrough. And I loved it. I loved every moment of it, and the next gen update is definitely something that I look forward to, and I'm so glad that we finally got our hands on it. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so while we're on the subject of that, unfortunately, my stream do have an issue with that. It do have the latency set to normal instead of ultra, which is not that good. Anyway, yeah, whatever. So it's actually not a big deal, I think. Alright, let's play some Witcher, shall we? It's 12:40 a.m. here. It's a little bit late for me. I'm gonna play around like 3 a.m. and then I'm gonna go to bed and prepare for the next day. And this is my plan to do. So I'll be streaming this game for around like yeah. So there's currently 2 people watching. Actually, it's me that's watching. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's me. All right. We are switching to the game. Oops. Game got cancelled. Alright, we're switching to the game now. So basically what ended up happening is that I actually accidentally closed the game. And yeah. So that's how good of a streamer I am. So that's how good
I see
good
you
of a
gather before me.
streamer I
Hungry,
am.
terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North!
Alright,
You stand
sound
at the
testing.
precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we
Alright,
failed
sound
long
great.
ago.
Alright.
In a time past,
This delay thing is actually annoying a little bit because I can check every single like. I think I might stream for like 1 hour, then move to the oops, move to the I'm gonna end the stream, then I'm gonna restream with the low latency. So yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. So I do have a new game plus here as well. see, I last played in July 23rd, 2021, and it's also in 5:40 AM. That's when I last played. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually in the White Orchard. I am about to kill the griffin. So what I was basically doing was that I was doing some extra other content that like, you know, going all to the question mark and stuff like that. That was what I was
This
doing.
bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Right, we are in. Okay, the foliage is still loading. I think it's will load eventually. All right, yeah, here we go. The grass just came in, and my FPS is dropping. So that's great. That's great news, people. So yeah, I'm currently running at like 40 FPS for some reason. Again, I don't care about that. So I don't have a build per se. I just put this two and this one for now. So in the quest wise, what we are going to do, we're going to complete the Griffin contract mission here, and then talk to the Vesemir. I already talked. I haven't talked to Vesemir yet. So I have. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually explore the rest of the map first. I think I already visited like every single location here for like, I don't know how long I've done that, but I'm gonna do it again. And then what I'm gonna do after that, I'm gonna go to all these locations and get the experience that I need. Then I'm gonna go to kill the beast, or the griffin rather, and so I do have Coast Oil, Spectre Oil, Necropage Oil. Okay, I really don't care that much about the bombs right now. Shovel shot is a great option. So we need hybrid oil, grape shot, bombs, and art sign. Art is used to ground the target. So when griffins start to fly, you art them, use the art ability, inevitable, drop that character to the ground. So what we have as a bomb is a grapple shot. I need to have this. So I need, for that I need Callium Equim? I don't know how to pronounce that. So anyway, that's what I need to do first and foremost. So
Come on.
Down sits in the old
Whoa.
red tree.
alright, for that I don't remember where the recipe was. Because of that I actually need to explore like pretty much everything in this area to figure that out. So let's do like crossfire. Let's go all the way from here and then gonna finish up here. Alright, to do that, then I need to go to world map again.
Brew and cider with devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy slugs. Then come mourn how the devil head hurts.
Roach is like the most hardest. He's been a little bit hard to control. I think I would say it's a little bit hard to control than come on, Roach.
Giddy up.
Keep looking at ammo. See what I mean? Like roach is like a little bit literally hard to control.
Don't let up! Son of a ghost! Ah! No!
Blood and gore. Diagram. No, it's not the one.
Move it!
So I've been playing Death Stranding. So every time I see like a slope, I always like get worried. Like I always get like stunned by the slopes because I fall so many times down those kind of like small slopes in Death Stranding because now I'm afraid of slopes. Yeah, I'm mentally scarred. And terrified of slopes, like small slopes, not even big ones, just small slopes. No, it's a bit sad.
Medallion's humming.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking
Place of power. It's gotta be.
big bear.
What now, you piece of filth? That's it, Roach.
So food items significantly reduced as well. So I'm not a big fan of that actually. My previous build that I had, I actually heavily relied on my food to keep me fed. Like it was a euphoria build with
Show me what you got.
I actually cleared that area. I didn't know what I didn't knew there was a one left actually. So I forgot one. I missed one.
What? Got anything interesting?
Alright. White gold. Darwin spirit. Formula for brewing. It's okay.
Farewell. Come on, Roach.
Okay. So if you're a new player, like if you're new to Witcher, I always recommend you to do all these question marks because they will give you like huge amount of like diagrams and stuff like that. So diagrams, recipes and stuff like that for you to get into the game rather easily. If you just ignore all that, just rush to the main quest lines, don't do that. There's a fun in that. Here actually. Oh yeah. Okay, give me a second. Another visual logic is that it doesn't matter how it's look very climbable, but the game doesn't allow you to do that because yeah, it's not marked as climbable. The game will, so you can't climb. Like take all this stuff, like nobody needs this.
Let's go.
There's one with bigger lads! Bigger! Warlock!
Not too late to surrender.
Okay, give me a second.
Kill him!
Huntsman, women. I don't remember like the loot pool or loots. What kind of loot you get from these camps. So I'm just blindly go through, like, do all this stuff because it's actually it's actually a good source of getting like early items and gears, stuff like that.
Let's go! Run, Roach.
This one is a little bit hard to do.
Perish.
Not too late to surrender.
Not hard as I thought. Align to see scalable node. What am I supposed to freaking die? What am I supposed to freaking die for? Temeria? Died for that. So did my three brothers. And what did they got them? Screw all. And that's what. Not even a decent burial. The always wise man learns from others' mistakes. So here I am learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temerian's son. We have pitched a camp, got us a great spot, middle of woods. Yeah, god damn it. Okay, these guys came here to take revenge, and I actually end up killing everyone again. I feel bad for a bit, but it was a good cause, you know. They were trying to do the wrong. I mean, the way they did approach is wrong. But hey, so here we go. Diagram: serpent, steel sword. So this is where the scavenger hunts begin. Viper sword. All right. So I'm not gonna read this. So basically, what this node does is actually what is his name? I don't remember his name. Let me see. Spectacular, which is Viper's Gold Blame. I don't know whoever. Someone actually captured a Witcher, Viper School Witcher, and they actually interrogate him, torture them. So to get information. So he actually managed to get like scavenger hunt quest line, which I actually do not need now. So if they find Kalma's remains here, it's another quest that you can actually end up doing. So it's here, this area here. So we'll get there eventually after I complete like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 7, 8 different locations, and then I'll go there. So it actually allows you to get these gear sets, Viper. There you go. These are Witcher gears. So you can use a normal Witcher person to craft this stuff. So these gears give like bonus experience from humans and non-humans. 0 for critical hit damage bonus is actually not a thing in this one, but again, so I don't know, it's okay. So a 50% chance to poison, which is great, and like this is like a very early. This Viper state is very good for like early game. And I don't remember if there's a Viper. I don't know if the Viper set has a like a enhanced version of it. I know that other Witcher gears have, like you can get like the enhanced version of the Witcher gears, and yeah, that's that.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, like once you like there's things that's missable, like once you left the this area, like White Orchard. Once you leave, one house.
Not good. Come on, Roach.
Okay. I didn't. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn, these trees.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Okay. Complete that. Let's go do this. Actually, before that.
Let's go!
Okay, come on, Roach. Alright. So there's another ghoul, if I'm remembering right, there's another ghoul nest here. There we go.
magic. A place of power. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Okay, destroy it. Go boom. Okay, we got that. Oh yeah, right.
Hey ya!
It's faster on there.
Giddy up. I'll go to corruption. Things are going better and better for us. We pitched camp in heart of the forest near the old mill and have already done quite a nice for ourselves. Folks are poor, so they say, but squeeze them and something's always pop out. Sack of grain here, a few crowns there, not bad for easy work. Certainly better than the army. At least we got something to fill our bellies, and the risks that we'll pay for. Oh, sorry, risks that we'll pay for this all with our lives. Well, it's still less than when we were charging the Nilfs at Natalian's order. This makes sense. Like these are elf guardians. So there's a new quest coming in after that, which is hey, find the bandit treasure using your witcher sense. So let's do that. It's a little bit awkward here. Okay. All right. It's about the it's the place that I was about to go. So Faster.
it's good.
Too far afield, this.
Don't let him catch his breath! He's ours! Cuts ours!
What? Lost your nerve?
We'll flail your skin out.
So I'm here.
Fighting your guts out, eh? Ha! Get him! Come on!
What the hell, Geralt?
Shit.
Okay, that's the treasure. That was very underwhelming. Okay. That's that then. I thought we get something good. I don't remember like a lot of stuff that happened in White Project because you have to understand that even if I play like 98 hours worth of game, I think I only spend like 2 to 3 hours here in White Project, right? So you don't spend that much time in White Project doing quests and stuff like that. You just get to the question marks as fast as possible and you just leave.
Perfect weather for a voyage.
Spy notes. "15th day of observation, 23rd of Breaker. Back to the camp, brought a heap of plunder, mostly armor and weapons, but this time sealed chest too. Towards dusk, a man delivered a ration of food and drink. Messenger arrived in the camp of Down, caused quite a stir. They immediately recognized a group of transport chests after dusk. I'll try to track down where they carried it to. 70th day observation, didn't move the caves that far away, just to be abandoned hut near the old mill. Set up a watch, so I wish I wasn't able to get closer. 18th day of observation, every man in the camp has been drinking since yesterday afternoon. If we are attacked now, we'd obliterate them. Too bad the commander only sent one man, me, to this post. I'll try to sneak in tonight. If fortunate smiles on me, perhaps one man will be enough." Oh, you poor bastard. He died here. He got like cut down. So he's been observing that camp, right? So he's been observing this camp. Okay. There's the horse at. Come on, horsey.
Come on.
Too far afield, this. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Damn it. Magic. A place of power.
Okay. So the thing is,
Faster.
here is a level 7 Wraith, but up to a certain point he refused to die. So you can't kill it. I don't know why. It maybe had to do something with the content inside, maybe. Yeah, probably it has something. I don't remember. This is the place. There's a Wraith.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Come on, Gerald. Okay. Here we go. The letter from the Witcher Comox of Viper's School. So basically, what we got here is the letter from Ivor Evil Eye Master Witcher of the Viper School. So he explained here that that he found a legendary diagram that belongs to their own order, which is like a better version of the sword. So that's basically what is this here. So what we got here, we got the steel sword and then we got the silver sword. So these are the two swords that we can. Once I'm at the town, I'm gonna craft these two because this is actually great an early game. So basically I'm gonna do that. But before that, Oh, that makes sense. Like that raid is the master witcher. He became a raid because he had unfinished business. That makes sense.
Come on, Roach. Magic. A place of power.
Alright, that's completed all the question marks or side content rather. It's not actually 100% complete. There's another side quests that you can get yourself into. Let me go cop those two swords.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Oh yeah, I remember that. This dude can't.
So long.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
You can't craft those because it required a blacksmith amateur. So he's not. This guy is not amateur. Amateur, even not an amateur. It's fucking pathetic. And the fun thing is that this guy is an armorer. It's a weapon. It's a grandstone.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Yeah, this guy is an armorer kind of dude. So I think that
So
there's one in the Nilfgaard armor.
It's raining and pouring and burning.
Black ones don't seem to adapt. They've taken all our grain.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy.
This
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch started hunting nearby.
So let's go to the Nilfgaardian garrison. I think there's one there.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once
Make
every
way!
year.
Decently. That's what you folk lack.
Said it styling team? Es denk I find a pavilion nordlich badass Turin es
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
How more around camps?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Like you to craft something for me.
Oh, here we go. So this guy can craft it, but I don't have silver. That's not. I'm gonna only be able to craft this one, so it's okay. This is iron. Let me see if I have anything that yields silver guns. I got silver ore from this.
So long.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Okay, I'm gonna do something dumb, alright? Okay. Okay, that worked, that worked. I thought I fucked up. Okay, that's great. Got the opposite.
So long.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling. So long.
Serit styling key?
This is the Viper Sword and Viper Silver Sword.
We have much work
Alright,
to do here.
got it.
Quite a lot.
That's done.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir.
Barbarians.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole. What happened to your mug?
Looking for trouble?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
freak.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went.
Okay, let's see.
A return customer. Welcome.
Show. So long.
So it's solved by Alchemist Summer? Let's get to go there.
Chetty's my best mate.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
All this stuff is you.
Farewell.
Now I'm gonna keep those two. And I'm ready to fight.
Looking for trouble.
Dazzle sits in the old oak tree.
Oh!
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! Who's next? Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Okay, let's take this down.
Come on! At them! Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Come on now.
Okay, let's fast travel there.
Heil Kerzaier!
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja! A moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I need the money, man. I'm sorry.
No more. Please, no more. Mercy, please. Ah! No more. Please, no more. Mercy, please. Ah!
Vavort!
Please, no more. Mercy, please.
Okay, that dude is still standing there.
Eeri Gloir.
Okay, he's there. He's just standing there. I always wondered what actually what's going on inside. So he just stand there. The sounds, audio stuff.
Vavort! Move it.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots.
Drinking their 7th round for Temeria, fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
What the fuck?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
I know it.
It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that... chair. Tatwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Oh yeah, this is from The Witcher 2. So I killed Arya during the siege. Just what happened? Why? I spared his life. He escaped. So basically, what I did was I actually spared his life and he escaped.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
So I went with the Roman Roach.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan verwoord? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Disgust.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandan. Not only am I made to wait here like
The
some
gentleman will have
supplicant,
time for a stroll later. Please stay with
a
me.
tinter.
Hannah.
They do
True.
changing.
Northern women bathe
No.
but once every 3
I
days.
demand
Calm down.
Gesehen war Novigrad.
Those who disturb
Raadsleden es tun es saur an nein fire.
Es sieht es Prinzer nein macht.
Interessant. Es war notlich.
Es frag.
Wisse voor Atra SPS.
Heard of the Vryheid Brigade? Your
Your
guide, sir.
Non-human.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time. Be so kind and do not disturb.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Yeah, there's a funny thing you can do.
A shame I have no time.
So basically, what this chest contained is the DLC tools, or actually the rewards we got.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes. and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh!
Okay. A problem with Witcher in the early stages.
How
involved
might I
cutscenes.
serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long. See you.
I'm not gonna play Gwen. Look at this fucking map.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Let's go!
Wow. Your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here.
Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood.
That's it, Roach.
So let me find a good place to end the stream.
Come on now.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and you know, if any of you just enjoyed it, whatever. So anyway, thank you again for watching. Which are a game that I really enjoyed for the longest time. So So yeah, I'm gonna continue enjoy the game for foreseeable future. So anyway, thank you again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribes, all that shenanigans. Shenanigans? Shenanigans. Yeah, shenanigans. Shenanigans. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope the live stream. And if possible, I'll live stream tomorrow too. So bye. Thank you.